Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm continuing my Best in Beauty 2013 series, and today I'm going to be talking all eyes. So let's just dive into it. So the first category is an eye primer, and as I've already said in All About Eyes tag, which I'll link below, I don't really use eye primers for the longevity. I use it mostly so the shadows won't crease on me and to intensify their color, meaning make them look more vibrant. So the best thing that I found for me personally this year have been MAC fluid lines, and as I said already in the All About Eyes tag, the reason I love it so much is because I find that it stays put a longer time than the paint pots. I find that their consistency is a lot dewier than the paint pots, which can sometimes be a little bit drying, and once they set, that's it. And I find that they have a very large variety of shades, and you can buy like from collections, limited edition shades that you usually can't find, which is what I do. Like when I go to see a new collection by MAC, the first thing I turn to see is their gel liners because I use them as primers for shadows, so go figure. Next category is corrector, and I'm kind of tough with correctors. Everything that people love I hate, but I think I finally found something that I get along with, and this is MAC's Prep and Prime highlighting pen in Bright Forecast, which is this. It has orangey undertones, and I apply it just in the very darkness, pat it in, and it kind of helps my awful dark circles go away. As for my under eye concealer, I have two options for you. One is a drugstore and one is a high-end. For the drugstore, you won't be surprised to find out that I've been loving my Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in the shade Fair Claire. I also have the Brighting one, which I haven't busted open yet, so I don't know if it's any good, but this one is amazing. It has a slightly pinker tones to it, meaning that it brightens up your area, it covers up. It doesn't have it doesn't have a lot of pigmentation. It won't cover up really bad circles, but it brightens and it's nice. And if you have kind of like me, deep circles but not very black and blue ones, then this will help. For those of you that want more coverage, or for just those days when you just didn't have enough sleep, MAC's Prolong Wear in NW15 for me. NW has that pinky undertone, which I love to put under my eyes, and this is just an amazing full coverage concealer for me. It doesn't crease as much as others, I'd say. I think that the Maybelline creases a little bit more, but yeah, it's a great all-around product. Okay, favorite cream shadow. I have to say that this year I've been finding out about Bobbi Brown, which is a brand that I wasn't really familiar with. And I have learned to love, absolutely love all their cream products, but especially their eyeshadow, metallic eyeshadow in 12 Moonstone. I've talked about it a lot. I've done a look with it, which I will link down below. It's a tutorial, a quick one, for my favorite I'm running outdoor and I need to look glamorous kind of look. This is just a great all-arounder, but seriously, I have others by Bobbi Brown and they're just as good. This is just happens to be my favorite color of this year, so there you go. Okay, favorite single eyeshadow. Now, I know that I chose a MAC one in my Perfect Palette tag, I want to say. I don't remember if it was the Perfect Palette tag or the All About Eyes tag, it doesn't really matter. But I've been thinking about what really made my year, like not the if I could choose just one eyeshadow, which one I would choose, but which eyeshadow I feel that was the most significant one for me in 2013, and this is this Bobbi Brown Sparkle eyeshadow in number 6 Sunlight. This is just gold sparkle, which you are supposed to apply as a top coat on, see how it shines, on any kind of eye look that you pull. And I feel that this is a game changer. Not I specifically own this shade, but I'm about to get some more because I feel that it bumps your day-to-day look to a nighttime or party look in just that. So this is a great thing to have around you, in your makeup bag, even in your purse. Favorite small palette. This is a no-brainer. This is Chanel in number 43 Mystere. This is just the perfect wad for a smoky eye. It has a little bit of those green khaki tones, which I think look amazing on brown eyes. And this one, I've watched Mallory1712, I'll link her channel down below. I've watched her apply this, make it whole tutorial with this palette, and it looked so good on her that I just ran and bought it, and I've been using it non-stop ever since. I feel that this is the perfect palette for those days when you want to look really glamorous, winter appropriate, darkened, smoky cat eye, and you just don't want to fuss with anything. You bust this open and you have everything that you need right here, so it's a winner. As for a larger palette, y'all know I've been loving my Artiste palette by Laura Mercier. It has more of, sorry I'm blinding you, it has more of a pinky, mauvey, neutral tones to it, and I had to tell myself to start using other shades like I did today, because this is just my go-to palette. I'm really liking it. It's really convenient for traveling. I find it's kind of padded and it snaps magnetically right here, so I love it. The shades are gorgeous. I find that they would suit mostly people with green or brown eyes. Blue eyes can pull it off, but you know, it won't be as gorgeous as on green or brown eyes, I feel. My opinion only. Liners. Okay, so my favorite pencil eyeliner, I think second year in a row, is MAC's Coffee. It's a really dark brown that just looks amazing on the waterline. I'm wearing it today, and I actually prefer it to a black kohl liner on the waterline. Nothing more to say about that. If you haven't tried MAC's Coffee, just go and try it out in the store and decide if you like to get it. As for liquid liners, now you know that I'm a liquid liner kind of girl, and for years and years I have been loving my L'Oreal Super Liner in Carbon Gloss. It's a great, cheap alternative and it works amazing. I've used this for years and I actually prefer it to a lot of higher end products. Now, the only thing that I don't really like is that it has a glossy finish and it's not as black as I sometimes would like it to be. So for those days, I can recommend the Clarins liquid liner. This is the mattest and the blackest liner of all. I don't like its tip. I don't think that it's convenient to work with, but if you have already outlined your line and you just want to add a little bit more depth, darkness and matteness, this is the perfect friend for your eyeliner. An honorable mention. I have heard so many things about the Guerlain liquid liner, and I heard that it's the best one, the easiest one for a newbie, and I just didn't believe it because look at it. It looks so super hard. You see, it's a brush, it's not a felt tip, which made me hate it already. And I wasn't interested in trying it out until I heard Taylor from Well Tailored talk about it, how this is her favorite, and we all know that when Taylor says that she likes something, I go out and buy it. So this is what happened, and I had it for I think a week, not more for sure, and this is seriously the easiest way to apply liquid liner I have ever tried. It's super black, it's not very matte, but it's super black, it's super easy. I'm wearing it on my eyes today and I can tell you that the first time I tried to apply it, I was blown away by just how freaking easy an eyeliner can be. So if you're struggling with liquid liner but you still want that cat flick, you should give it this baby a go, seriously. Doesn't qualify for 2013 favorite because I've had it for, I don't know, a week or so, but this, I sense there's gonna be a holy grail really soon, so just telling you. As for gel liners, no surprises there. My Inglot number 77 Black Abyss of a gel liner. It's great, it's amazing. I think they're leaving Israel, so I have no idea how I'm gonna be restocking on that, but we'll figure it out when the time comes. As for mascara, I have 3 options, 2 of which are drugstore friendly. The first one is L'Oreal Telescopical. This is a great mascara for your everyday to use. It lengthens, it really gets to the roots. It has a teeny tiny skinny brush which makes your lower lash line a lot easier to get to, and all in all, it's a great mascara. Now, if you're like me and you like a lot of drama, then you can try what I'm having on my eyelashes today, which is Maybelline The Falsies Feathered Edition. You see it has the feathers here. I find that this is my absolute favorite from the drugstore. Absolute favorite mascara. Final mascara pick is a higher end one, and this is Le Volume de Chanel by Chanel. It's a black mascara. You've all seen it. I've been using it a lot lately. It has become my holy grail very quickly because it just does everything. It's an all-in-one mascara in one sleek black tube, and I just love it. It gives everything. The only problem that I see with this product is that you can't really build it up. You can't really build like 4 or 5 layers of mascara, but for me it's not a problem because if I'm not too lazy, then I'll add a second layer of mascara. So for me, this product builds up a great lash in 1 to 2 coats, so I don't need a 3rd, 4th and 5th one. It's good enough for me. If you're the type of person that likes working with layers, with thin layers, this is definitely not for you. It will clump up like crazy. It will glue your lashes together. I would stay clear if you're that type of person. Final thing in the category of eyes is an eyebrow product, and NARS. Okay, just NARS. I have tried using an eyeshadow before. I hated it, it looked splotchy, and then NARS Bali came, and it looks amazing. It looks very natural, it's easy to work with, it's easy to blend. I think that even back when I was lighter color in hair, obviously I wasn't lighter color, I'm fair, but when my hair was lighter color, I think I could make even this work, although people recommend blondie, and by people I mean Taylor from Well Tailored. But this is very easy to work with. I think it can work with a large variety of skin tones and hair colors, and all in all, I think that this is an amazing, amazing, amazing brow product, although it wasn't meant to be used on brows. So that's kind of cool. Alrighty guys, so this is everything I have for you in the eyes category. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one, which will be all about lips. Bye!